I want to talk a little bit about these draft principles that have come out this week, leaked from the Ministry of Justice, about the Treaty of Waitangi principles, proposed principles for this upcoming bill to define these principles in legislation. And I want to talk about Article 2 because I think it's fascinating. I think this is a really interesting case study in the power of translation to affect, influence, empower, embody, embed a particular political agenda. So Article 2, and they've pulled it straight from the Māori text. They can put their hands up and they can say, look, we just took the text. Don't come at us. Ki ngā tangata katoa o Nu Tirani, te tino rangatiratanga o rātou whenua, o rātou kāinga, me o rātou tanga katoa. And they've said that the principle of this is the New Zealand government will honour all New Zealanders in the chieftainship of their land and all their property. Okay, now, all New Zealanders. It's true, it says that. It says, ngā tangata katoa o Nu Tirani, all people of New Zealand. My question is, what did that mean, that phrase, all people of New Zealand? What did that mean in 1840 versus what does it mean today in 2024? And so if we're trying to talk about the principles of the Treaty of Waitangi, perhaps we should look at what it actually meant when it was written. And so we know the answer to this question because we can look at the English text of the Treaty of Waitangi and we can see what they meant when Henry Williams and his son translated the English text into Māori. We can see what they were working from. Article 2. Her Majesty the Queen of England confirms and guarantees to the chiefs and tribes of New Zealand and to the respective families and individuals thereof the full exclusive and undisturbed possession of their lands and estates, forests, fisheries, and other properties which they may collectively or individually possess so long as it is their wish and desire to retain the same in their possession. And that's not even the end of the sentence. Article 2, I think, is actually just one sentence. I've never realised that until I just tried to read it out loud. It's ridiculous. Anyway, we know what ngā tangata katoa Nu Tirani meant in 1840. It meant Māori, right? Because in 1840, when you're talking about the people of New Zealand, you're talking about Māori, right? In 2024, you're talking about something completely different because there's been a demographic shift. But the Treaty of Waitangi is clearly a document about the relationship between the Crown and between Māori. And it's completely disingenuous and dishonest and ahistorical to be trying to come up with these principles of the Treaty of Waitangi, which completely ignore what the treaty actually meant to the people who wrote it, to the people who translated it, and to the people who ultimately signed it.